when he broke his leg.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Remember
6 months
Greg?
later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he helped me earlier.
He's
to
like,
bring the
well,
food in.
it's meaningless.
Oh, Greg's here.
It's like being in a 6-hour restaurant.
All right.
John left.
We have 6 o'clock on the dot.
Nice to do something.
Oh,
You know, when I was in Vietnam and in Korea, based in Korea, I went over to Vietnam twice.
for the camera.
But I got out
All right.
in Korea. And I
So welcome
asked me
to the November 26th Village Board meeting. It's 6 p.m. And I'm going to ask Jude to get us started with that. Thanks, Jude.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're getting better. We're a little more in sync. Last week we
Yeah, it was
were
a
all
little
over the
off.
place.
Yeah, it was a little.
We're getting good. Jude led us well.
Good job, Jude.
Big
All right,
mouth.
go Fins.
Big mouth.
So now I am going to open up the comments section. Please come up to the podium, state your name and address, and please limit your comments to 5 minutes.
Oh, this is the one.
All right, we do not have anyone here this evening. So we will go on to village board business, which is, I'll be looking for a motion to approve the minutes from the November 14th meeting.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
I'll fit it.
Trustee Belkane,
Aye.
Trustee Lancy,
Aye.
Trustee Lauer,
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Polito.
That was not as good as me. I'm sorry,
I
sir.
think it was all right. I was just going
You're
in.
right. It was
It
good.
was pretty good.
It was good. Who's got my back, Dave? Thank you.
All right, so now I'm gonna be looking for a motion to approve the claims and warrants. I don't know who was on bills
I
this
did.
week. You were?
Yeah, there. I'm okay with them. No questions. No nuts and bolts.
I, yeah, and I haven't looked at him yet, but I looked at it, so I.
No, it was good.
Alan, think
We
you-
paid
Pretty-
some big sewer bills,
You did?
you know. we did.
Yes.
Big.
Most of them do get reimbursed from the state.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
100 and something thousand.
then I'll ask for a motion.
I'll make it.
I'll second it.
Trustee Belkane?
Aye.
Trustee Lancy?
Aye.
Trustee Lauer?
Aye.
Trustee Alito?
Don is not with us this evening.
Motion
It's at
passes.
7.
So Heather, you're up. Village clerk, you got anything from us besides holiday pay and all this other stuff you're looking at?
Yes, I did want to bring up the thing I emailed you guys about one meeting in December instead of having two. And we're prepared to do it, have a large bill pay so that we don't have to have the second meeting. And I would like to propose that we cancel the meeting on the 12th and keep the meeting of the 30th, which is Monday, which would give us enough time to get all the bills and then pay them.
Yeah.
We already have it Monday the 30th instead of Tuesday because obviously the 31st, and then the week before is Christmas, and I'm assuming no one wants to come in on the 26th.
No. I'm gonna avoid any board meetings that are in the holiday weeks.
Correct. Well, I mean, unless you, I think if we had it,
Yeah.
I think if we had it earlier on, we wouldn't be able to get all the bills. So December 30th is okay.
Fine, Heather.
You want it earlier, I could do like,
No,
alright, because then we have zoning board that kind of conflict. So cancel the meeting, the first meeting of the month, if I could have a resolution for that, if that's okay with you.
yes, I'd like to make a motion to cancel the December 12th meeting and have it on the one only in the month of December, on December 30.
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
He did it. Carl did it all. I'll second.
All in favor?
Got it, okay. Perfect. And then, would you like that to be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, sir? Usually, the workshop days, we
What do
do
you guys
6.
like, the 6?
6, I think, yeah.
6 is okay.
6 is fine.
Okay, 12:30 at 6, thank you very much. And then, as it gets closer, when you'd like to bring it up again, typically, July is usually not, it's kind people aren't here. So when I was at NICOM, most of the clerks don't have 2 meetings in July or 2 meetings in December. So as it gets closer, that's.
Yeah,
what we
we'll
want.
Yes, that's not.
July,
And
that's a
then,
whole new, yeah,
yes,
there's a
Yes.
couple of us that, yeah, may not be, I'm not going in July.
that, we can discuss that offline, sir. That would not be acceptable, thank you.
All right,
And then, wait,
oh my goodness.
come on. The MOU the draft that I sent out. I know that everybody's gotta work, I understand that, but with the holiday being on at midweek, we typically have had a Christmas party, Christmas Eve, and let the staff out in a half day.
Yeah.
So instead, I would like to ask if the board would be okay with getting rid of that, working full hours on Christmas Eve till 4:30.
Yep.
And then having a day after Christmas off, which you guys agreed on this last year. Jerry said I'm cuckoo, but you did. That no party, and if the guys get called in on that Friday, that it would be straight time within the 8 to 4:30.
As long as everybody's clear,
What-
we're adding an
A half a day.
additional paid holiday to the calendar year. That's what we're really doing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Half a day or full day?
It's a half day, because we get a
What's
half
the
day of
calling
Christmas.
rate, Jake?
Well, my original idea was to ask for next year to
Yeah.
potentially give up Good Friday.
Yeah,
instead
I'm
of
okay
that.
with like next year swapping out
Yeah.
Good
But-
Friday for
Yes.
this day, but
But Jake said we
2
really
weeks
should
away
wait
from
until
December.
union negotiations for that in case, because then we have to open up the contract. So for this year, I would ask if we could just swap, and then we'll get an extra half day. I apologize.
I'm okay with
Oh, the guys have been working around the clock, and we do work.
none of that even matters to me. I agree. I'm
I
not
agree.
questioning you having the part or anything. I just want the board to be clear. You're asking for
Right.
an additional paid day that isn't part of our policy or anything. Shoot, a couple weeks before today. So just,
If you're not comfortable, I totally.
and then people still have to come in to work on Friday, so
Yes.
now they just come in one day. Because you're giving them Wednesday, Thursday off, now they just gotta try to come in on a Friday, which makes it even more challenging after being off 2 days. But I'm just
it. Just saying.
putting it out there, it is giving them an extra holiday.
I understand.
Just
Yeah,
this
do that
once, or
most
it's just this year, right? Just
This
now?
year and then next year, I'm gonna talk to the union and see if they're open to switching Good Friday, for instead of, and then have the day after Christmas or Christmas Eve, however the calendar falls. So next year, we would not be adding, it would be swapping.
So it won't be past practice.
Even though you did say that last year, I am bringing it up again this year, so apologize, but even Don said, she's gonna bring this up next year again.
Yeah.
Next year?
Try to snow on us.
I know.
Okay. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah, I don't.
Jake? Silence down there.
Yeah, no, I'm good, I think.
You're in favor?
I did talk to
Just the
him.
way this is written, it's for 24, 25. and-
I know, I'll take that part out.
Okay, I was gonna say, because then they,
Yep.
it's just for this year, because then they.
Okay.
contracts
And this is
before that.
still pending whether or not, I'm assuming they will, but the union will have to agree on it, so anyway.
And Don, there's no concern with the contract at all with doing this now, right?
No, I think it's the same way.
We did it last year, yeah.
Yeah.
I copy pasted last year's.
All right,
You are the deputy mayor, sir.
it doesn't matter if I say no. There's other board members here.
I know.
And I don't wanna say no, I just want people to understand, and if we did it last year, I do not remember that we gave you an extra PTO.
You said I.
No,
You said
I would love
called
an
you a party.
organization where you could just add an extra 8-hour day in the middle of the season, it's not unheard of, so I'm just saying, you guys are pretty lucky.
We are. I understand that. That's municipalities. I know that.
Don't say they're different.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Alright, ready? And remember, we're gonna change this to sheet of 25, so we'll just say,
Just for 2024.
just for 2024.
Yeah, and I have to run it by the union first, but Jake and I thought it'd be best to go through you first.
Yep,
So I'll ask for a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Al, still thinking about it?
Good.
Such a nice board.
Yeah.
Trustee Lauer,
Aye.
trustee Lancy,
Aye.
trustee Belkane,
Aye.
trustee Alito.
Make sure you're still on.
Future
Wednesday, Thursday.
Mayor Alito. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Gee.
I think the sewer project is progressing. We had a change order today, that didn't change the price. I've got from, Lavella for the additional work with the chemical storage building. If you recall, we had a design with an understanding of the codes in one regard, and then there was a changeover with the building inspector at the town, and in between, and the new guy interpreted it differently. I don't necessarily think incorrectly, but it was a different interpretation that required changes to the design, and there was quite a bit of work going back and forth on the design and trying to, maintain budgets and things like that, so we had a change order for that, it's out of the, built-in, considered the contingency line already, it's built into the project cost, so we got that today. The leaves are going well, and I think the guys, this time of year is like the Super Bowl, or, it's leaves and it's holiday decorating and it's everything going on. They're keeping up, they've probably already done a half a load or half a trip already this year, or excuse me, this week, just
Yeah.
for the 2 days. So they've been going along. It seems like the big week was last week and the week before. I don't know if people have 4 days to rate. We're gonna see how many we got next week, but that's when we're doing all the decorating too, so we're probably gonna, that's a set schedule, so we're gonna make sure we get the decorating stuff done and then back on leave. So that being said, our planned last run is starting the 9th of December. So we tell everybody to have them out that Sunday.
Okay.
Since there's not a lot, we could finish on the 9th or we could finish on the 15th. But we're gonna start it to go through one more time, starting on the 9th. So have them out Sunday night, because once we
And
go
if that
by.
snows before then, that's off the
Well,
table.
what about?
No, we are getting snow, we're getting snow
Yeah.
between, it looks like right now the 1st through the
Yeah.
5th every day, a little bit, it's,
Yeah.
I think,
I think
manageable
it's
stuff.
yeah, just dusting.
Yeah, so if it's a big plowable snow where we gotta remove everything off the trucks, it's a different story if it sticks around, but we've had it, we always say it's the first plowable snow. But no, once the plow all winter, getting leaf piles, so if we get, normally you get some snow and then it goes away and we can get it cleaned up, but that's our plan right now, is the
Well,
9th.
What about the brush pickup?
Brush
Because
pickup
I'm
is
gonna be
also-
cutting back roses.
Yeah, it's, well, roses that wouldn't go in the brush pickup because of the thorns, and they're too
Oh,
small,
okay.
so they're going to regular toter.
Trash.
But the regular brush pickup is also scheduled for next week.
Oh, it is, because we've
depend-
got a little pile out in front of mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
depending on how, obviously, we prioritize and stuff, it's the
Okay.
decorating, I guess, is the priority, because we have a big community event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should talk about that too.
Yeah, so we have that coming, we wanna have everything good, we're doing different, if you recall last year, we had to do the streetlights done differently, so we had to make them look like candy canes, we got the real place for that. And then
Really,
no,
I'm excited.
Say that with so much enthusiasm.
Really?
No, it's neat, I can't wait, but it's different.
He
We gotta
wasn't
figure
sure
it
at
out.
first, but
Yeah, I wasn't sure at
you
first,
seem to be
but
warmed up for this.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
But then, ultimately, we were talking about it, today, that brush pickup will either, it's, gonna be after the leaves, or, if there's not many piles and we've got availability, I might run out, grab somebody, or we'll run out and
Okay,
just pick up the brush if there's not a lot, but it was a great reminder, yeah, little roses, things with thorns, vines can't go in the chipper,
okay.
and it's really for brush, and if there's probably, if people put out little sticks that they pick
But
up
that's
around
what
their
we
yard.
got out front.
Yeah, those should really go in a toter because, in order to get those
I hate that word.
in the machine, you gotta get so close to it. And if there's a big
Safety.
feed wheel,
Well, but
so the longer the better.
Yeah.
So that's why we said, just it's like limbs, we gotta call it limb pickup.
You should change
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because brush pickup does, people think it's any woody stuff, but if it's real small, smaller than your pinky, just throw it in the toter and,
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
And then, and it's real short ones too, they're tough to get, so.
You guys working tomorrow?
Yes,
Leaf pickup?
yep,
Got a couple nice piles in front of my house,
Yeah.
just saying.
yep,
They're done too.
they're, should be getting pretty close to that. They said they've been, and they're actually, we're gonna have guys in on Saturday starting some of the decorating, so we can keep going, so. I talked to them about, if somebody wanted to come in and they get 4 guys to be able to come in and get that, because there's a lot of stuff to put up and.
You got that young kid, right? Is he helping out?
Yeah, he's been there last 2 days, he'll be here tomorrow, and then he goes back to school after the breaks, or after Thanksgiving, so. But no, it's been good, and we started Snow Watch, and then, when guy travels, and took people out for, different surgeries, and, it's a fun time of year.
Thanks,
That's
Jay.
it.
Thank you. I guess Heather has more information for us.
Okay, December 7th, Winter Wonderland. We're really excited, so we're very, very busy getting everything decorated. The guys will be decorating outside. We're gonna transform this into, Santa will be up here, down at Betts Park. We'll also have some programming with multiple holiday. So there's gonna be some Hanukkah stuff going on, lots of different things down there. And we're gonna be posting this probably tomorrow or the next day. But we have many events going on in the stores as well, including a story time. We're partnering with the library to do a story time. Working on finding a store to do that at. So, and then there'll be cookie decorating, and Santa will be here in our office, at 3 o'clock, 3 to 5 o'clock. And then the parade will go on as normal. We had a meeting this week for that, and really excited, so.
Yeah, and the museum's got their Winter
Yes.
Wonderland
Yes, and
going on too.
they also
I've been
have
getting
performers
donations
down
for
there.
that, so.
Parade.
The 6:30, the parade.
I
The
was
win-
just paying attention what time the road closed, not what time.
Yes,
it
I know.
started.
He's gotta be- He's gotta be there by 6, so he gets a little time to reprieve.
When's the last time the Villagers won the flow competition? I'd like to step up our game.
Well, we run out of vehicles because we blocked the roads with them, so.
We took a vote, we thought it would be fun if you guys man it, you guys could build a floor,
I wanna
that would be great.
I want to put the leaf machine and have it look like it's blowing the leaves into the,
That would be fun if you tied them
I
on
would love
something,
it.
yeah.
like fishing string. or
But
just
the museum
that
also
would be
has
kinda fun.
performers, so they're gonna have, the
Yes,
museum has got
They've
a
got
schedule
all
of
kinds of
performing,
stuff going
which would
on.
be
They
really fun.
perform?
No.
Oh.
And then we also have dancers on the main stage, like on Main Street, we've got dancers and some singers too.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, and I'm doing the donations, and then we're just gonna have that giveaway too, so we've got a lot going on.
You hear that?
Yes.
sounds like a cat or a baby?
Yeah.
It did.
Sound like it's in that entrance way.
All the other babies, but.
Is it gone? That's
Um,
all.
all right, well, thank you. This week, was it this week, last week maybe?
I don't know.
I went to, I got to, take part at Schrader with, the town, the police department, fire department, some other fun public officials in the school, and that, a drill for anthrax.
Oh, yep,
So it was pretty neat exercise.
that's
We
what
did
Daryl kept emailing you about?
Yeah, it was a 2-day thing. One day was like a walkthrough, but the actual drill was pretty good. So we learned a lot. A lot of stuff came up. I went into it saying, I'm not going to probably talk a lot. I'll sit back, and I ended up finding myself offering a lot more than I even anticipated.
Good.
Since we do a lot of debriefs
Awesome.
in my other business that I do. So we are going to bring this group up to snuff about it.
Good.
After the holidays, Tom suggested that the boards get together and some of our leaders, because we actually created an org chart of who would do certain things in these events, and some names like board could be on it, Jake's roles on it, whatever. So it's probably important that we share you guys that this is what we think it looks like. We tried to keep names out, the titles, so we do want to get together and share, and then
Yeah, like that.
it may not be a
Sounds
bad idea. Practice other emergency drill type things like that. So I just wanted to share. It was pretty cool.
That was good.
Very good.
Yeah. Next village board meeting will be Thursday, December 30th,
Monday.
Monday. I would have been more impressed if you put the date on here, like you knew it was gonna get approved.
I did, because I thought you were in favor.
All right, does anyone else have anything they want to share? Jake?
Since it's the 30th, is it 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
17 minutes is the record.
Oh,
Anyone else?
They're all
Anything
send me
saving
a
on?
questionnaire to us about Matt Sheffield.
Oh, yeah, he
yeah.
called me and I just gave him my information. I didn't know he sent me it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that after we hung up, but Daryl's looking for you guys to answer his email about your thoughts on the future of LIDA as well as the position.
Give him that. Daryl, if you're listening, I gave you that.
Yes,
We should share that information. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so I'll ask for a motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:21.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Uh,
love that one.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, happy Turkey Day.
Thanksgiving. I'm really excited about
No,
stuffing, yeah.
in fact, I'm going